It all started a few months ago when my best friend and I made plans for the perfect trip. We had been talking about it for weeks, an adventure we had both dreamed about for years. We saved up, marked the dates on our calendars, planned activities, and got excited about all the memories we were going to make together. But a week before we were supposed to leave, I got a message from her. It was completely out of the blue, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. "I'm sorry, I just can't afford it right now," she wrote. "I'm really bummed, but I have to cancel." I was shocked. Honestly, I was hurt. We had planned this for so long, and suddenly she was backing out. She had seemed just as excited as I was. I tried to be understanding. I told her I knew money could be tough and that I didn't want to pressure her. Still, something felt off. She had never mentioned any financial problems before. I thought maybe she just had a rough month, so I tried to reassure her. "We can go another time," I said. "Oh, I can help cover some of your expenses." But she refused. "Don't worry about it," she said. "It's just not the right time." I tried not to take it personally. I told myself that sometimes things just don't work out. But deep down, I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. A few days later, something happened that I couldn't ignore. I was scrolling through social media when I saw it. A picture of her at the airport, suitcase in hand, smiling like nothing was wrong. And next to her was someone else. She had gone on the exact trip we had planned. Just not with me. I couldn't believe it. I stared at the photo, trying to make sense of it. Had she lied to me? Was this some kind of joke? My emotions hit all at once. Anger, confusion, sadness, betrayal. I messaged her right away, asking what was going on. No reply. The silence made everything worse. Finally, I called her. When she answered, she sounded excited and carefree. "Hey, I'm in such an amazing place. I can't wait to tell you all about it." I couldn't hold it in. "Why didn't you tell me?" I asked. "You said you couldn't afford the trip, but now you're there, with someone else. What's going on?" There was a long pause. "I didn't think you'd understand," she said quietly. "I've actually been planning this trip with someone else for a while. I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't want to disappoint you." Her words felt like a slap. "So you lied to me," I said. "You could have just told me the truth." "I know," she replied. "I messed up. I was scared of hurting you, so I made it worse." I didn't say anything for a moment. I realized that what hurt the most wasn't the trip, it was the lie. "You didn't just hurt me," I finally said. "You broke my trust." She apologized again and again, but it didn't fix how I felt. Something between us had changed. When the call ended, I sat there thinking about everything. Sometimes, it's not the big things that end friendships. It's the small choices, the dishonesty, the lack of respect. I learned something important that day. It's better to hear a painful truth than to be comforted by a lie. And sometimes, walking away is the only way to respect yourself.